Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are. Hope everyone is having a blessed day. Today's video, the title will be The Ripple Effect. The Ripple Effect. And God just ministered this to me. So I was learning and digesting it. I was like, you know what? Let me not be selfish with this nugget of truth that God had just reminded me of. So there is a person who is a friend of mine, and due to some financial conflicts, our friendship has taken a toll. So I guess sometimes friendship is a season or a moment, whatever, I don't know. So anyway, everybody has moved on with their life and we're all living in peace. And a third person told me how this person was having some financial struggles and hadn't been paid for like 3 months and is really going through a hard time. And so I was like, you know what? Even though our relationship is basically non-existent, I can't deny the fact that this person was a friend and they're going through a hard time. And so I was like, you know what? I must secretly give this person a blessing. I will give it to this third person, and this third person can give it to them. And we agreed on it. Then here comes somebody innocently telling me about a conversation and how this person went and lied, and the information came back to me that what he had told me was complete something he had told me a long time ago. Now I just got a factual verification that he totally lied and got away with it. And just then I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm good. That blessing that I was going to give, I take it back. And in that moment, when I made that decision, I just heard the Spirit of God in me speaking. And that is how it is. When we compromise and we think, oh, I have compromised, I went to do a secret sin and I got away with it. You didn't get away with it. You may have got away with it in the moment, but that secret sin that you did, you have created something that has created a ripple effect that is going, and a blessing that was coming your way, that ripple effect can abort it. And that is the law of sowing and reaping. Now this person doesn't even know that a blessing was designed to come his way at his moment of need. He has no idea. He's just living his life, going along his merry way. And a blessing was orchestrated outside of his knowledge to come his way. But an action that he did just came and aborted that blessing without his knowledge. So the question is, or the point is, what are we doing that the enemy can now capitalize on to use to go and abort a future blessing coming our way? Something we don't even know. Something God has designed, like, hey, I see you're in need, and so I'm a design this blessing to come alleviate your need. And then here come the accuser of brethren, like, wait, look at this action, look at this habit, look at this thing that's now actively working against us. And it works both ways. Just like an action, a negative action, a secret negative action can go ahead and abort a blessing designed to come our way. A commensurate action of goodwill can create a ripple effect and generate a blessing to come our way without our knowledge. You sacrifice and do goodwill to somebody and nobody sees it, nobody blesses you. You're like, okay, I just did it, whatever, and I'm going along. That has created a ripple effect that's now going into your future to now activate a blessing to come your way. So it works both ways. I can do a secret sin, intentionally violate my covenant relationship with God. I can intentionally compromise myself to get away with it and think, oh, it was secret, I got away with it. Okay. But I don't know what I have just created that's creating a ripple effect to miscarry or abort a blessing coming my way. And likewise, a goodwill, an intentional submission and obedience to the voice of God can create a ripple effect to birth a blessing in my future. So it works both ways. And that is basically the law of, so you sow what you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. This morning, it just became evident. Like the Holy Spirit just opened my eye. Like, see this decision that you have done. Like, see how this thing worked. And this person doesn't even know that he just lost a blessing. Likewise, you have no idea things that I was trying to release on you, but you did one secret sin here, thought, I got away with it. You ain't got away with it. Or you did something of goodwill in secret to somebody and it instigated. You thought, oh, this is just a blessing that showed up from somewhere. No, it didn't just show up from somewhere. It was something you had sowed that you are now reaping a harvest of. Have a wonderful day, guys. Remain blessed.